Alrighty, we're going to be disassembling this AR-15 here. Just going to do a simple field strip on it to show you how to do that, where you can clean it if you need to. You're going to want to make sure the gun's unloaded. I know this bullet's sitting here, it's there for a reason. First, what you're going to want to do is make sure this gun's unloaded. No magazine, nothing in the chamber. Okay. And I do this for all my guns when I'm working on them or disassembling. Just gonna put it in a safe direction here, just to dry fire it, get that out of the way. It was a clear gun, now it's very clear because the trigger's been pulled. And to disassemble this gun, you're just gonna push this pin in here, the rear takedown pin. I'm gonna try to show you everything here. You'll pull it out, okay? That breaks the rifle in half. Now you could clean it from this way if you wanted to, but we're gonna go ahead and just break it all the way in half. And we're gonna push that front pin in now and then pull it out on the other side. It's kind of tight the way I got it. Just gonna pull that pin out, and that will separate the lower and the upper half of this rifle, okay? So we have upper and the lower. Now, as far as the lower goes, if you're gonna be cleaning, that's pretty simple. Just clean all that in there. And also every now and then, which I don't do it every time, but you can take this spring out here, just push this D10 in, and that spring will come out. It's your buffer spring. I'm not gonna take it out right now, but that will just pop out, okay? Now, to remove your bolt carrier group, you're just gonna push your charging handle. It'll come back to the rear. Your bolt will simply come out. I'm actually gonna grab a paper towel here to put that on because it's got a lot of oil on it. And the charging handle comes out. Okay, so now you have all that clear in there. You can see down your barrel, and you can clean that. And here's the part that you might need some help with doing. We're just gonna push the bolt inward, and this will rotate around. And before you do that, don't do like I just did. Take something, I use a bullet normally, and just grab that pin, and your firing pin drops out the back. So there's your firing pin. That's pretty oily and pretty dirty. Okay, so and I'll tilt this camera just a little bit there. But now move your bolt in, and this pin here will rotate. Get your fingernail up under there, pull it out, it comes out there, and then your bolt comes out as shown there. And just clean all inside that. And also clean your bolt pretty good. Okay. Put the bolt back in when you're putting it back together. You're just gonna grab your pin here, drop it in, rotate it just a little bit there, and I pull mine out when I do that. And then you're gonna wanna put your firing pin back in. So you're just gonna drop it down inside the hole. That's shown there. And then you're gonna take your little pin and put it through. Now sometimes these pins can be aggravating. This one may be aggravating today. There it goes. And it went in. So now that's ready to go. That's pretty much all you need to know to do to clean the gun. And once you clean it, I'll show you how to put it back together here. You're just gonna put your charging handle in. Put it inside first, and then there's a slot and it'll drop down in there. Take your bolt with your gas tube. You want your gas tube on your charging handle. And then just take both and slide in. as shown there. Okay, we can remove that out of the way. Once you have that done, it's pretty simple to just line your holes back up and put your pins back in. Now this was kind of hard to do here on camera the way I got all this set up, but I just wanted to show you a quick way how to field strip your AR-15 and clean it. And hope it helps you if you did need any help knowing how to do that. It's pretty simple to do it, but you know, if you've never done it before, you know, seeing it a time or two might help you. So I hope it did. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see any more content. Try to put out new stuff every week. I appreciate you watching. Y'all have a good one.